My servants can smell your blood, human.
Thanks for joining us tonight on this excellent show of Late Night Fortnite. Ho ho ho! It has begun. So, Christmas is just a hop skip away. Literally, they're going to be coming out with next week. It should be Monday or Tuesday, should be our Christmas time showdown. And, of course, the shop has Kim Kardashian. Now, I'm not too sure why you would want to be her, but apparently she comes with, like, some really weird stuff. And just taking a look at it is kind of like, what is going on here? So let's have a look and see. Everybody out there is like, man, I can't wait to get Kim Kardashian. I don't know what you're talking about. So apparently you can change these out. Whoa, that's kind of cool looking. It's kind of all blue. That's crazy. That is so weird. It's like a bodysuit. Well, as you can see, you can have gloves on or off. With them on, they go all the way up the arms. With them off, it's a little more like just wearing an outfit, you know. Let's take a look here. What is this? A full body outfit or something? I mean, it's so weird. Is she in the latex? Is that what's going on here? This looks like the same as the other one, basically. What, they couldn't make a decision there? I'm trying to figure out what the deal is with this outfit. Does anybody know? Is this supposed to be the nude? Like, hey, my chick is completely nude? That's what it's all about? That's what it seems like. So, what's really weird is you can change the hair. And, jeez. So you can have sunglasses on. Oh my. Jeez. I don't even know what to say. Boy, oh boy. The stuff they do. Now, of course, we do have another... What is this? Her with a different outfit? Is there customizations? Jacket on, jacket off. I don't know what's the deal with the shoes. The shoes don't look right. It just doesn't, you know. Could you imagine running around in Fortnite as her? Oh, goodness. And then with the coat. You could run around with the coat on. So she comes with this backpack. I don't know what that backpack is of, but apparently there's lipstick and stuff. I don't know if she approved this, but then there's a light with a phone so you can put your makeup on. They actually make those things. Then we have this broom looking thing. I don't know, I guess it's a blush thing for makeup, but it looks more like a broom. Because you're gonna beat people with a pickaxe with this. This is crazy. Who in the hell? Then you got a purse. I figure the purse would be like, oh, it is a pickaxe. Okay, so you're gonna beat people with the purse. Beat them with the purse. And then you have this slurp thing here. Apparently my chick has a cape. It's something I got for Halloween. And then we got a boat with a big diamond. The girl is way too rich. The glider is kind of cool. It's got the spinning fans and little trails off the wings. It'd be cool if you could change colors of that maybe, or have some logos on it maybe. It looks like a Virgin plane, almost Virgin. Usually when you see them Virgin planes flying, you know Sir Bronson is in town. So anyways, we got the Kim Kardashian. And here we have Playboy Cardi, which that's not really his name. His name is actually Latif. So Latif is looking pretty good here. I did a video the other night and the day before, but I decided to wipe those videos because, well, I have my new mic. I had my mic last night and before. But, you know, looking at Latif here, he's looking fabulous, everybody. He's got his sunglasses on and he's got different shirts he can wear. Now, this is kind of cool how he's got this, like, artwork, tattoos. You know, I'd probably get a tattoo if it could glow neon and light up. Or if it could phase in and out. That would be really cool if we could get tattoos that phase in and out. You know, so that would make me want to get a tattoo then. I'd do Yeah, but see, I'd like to be able to change it up. I don't want the same tattoo forever. His arm says, I see you. And then you have another, then he's got gold on there. Latif is hanging out. Yo, Latif, what's kicking? I am music or something, I don't know. I don't know who this guy is, but you younger gens probably know who he is. So you can have him with his glasses off or glasses on. You can have him with the hat on. With the hat on, he kind of looks like Little John, you know, and that's all you really got with him. And I don't know what the point of this is. It's kind of like a tire, but yeah, it kind of makes you stand out. Now, you also have his King Vamp. I guess he thinks he's a vampire, right? I don't know. That's some weird outfits. So he's got this rag on his head, and there's like smoke coming off of him. And reactive off, vamp life, and then vamp Cardi. I don't know. So you got the hat on. What is with the hat? Oh my god. Isn't that something you wear during like bondage scenes or something? And they're calling it a bandana. What is that? Is he going to rob somebody? Thought he was a football player. I guess not. Or basketball, right? Who knows? So this right here is kind of cool. You've got some lights that kind of kick on, but not as cool as what we had from like a music pass a little bit back. I would go through everything, but it's really not that amazing. The wrap is kind of alright if you're into wraps for the gun. But we now have some holiday cheer here. They have come out with some holiday outfits, and obviously you can see this is one of their new holiday setups and stuff. And obviously you can hidden holly, so it's kind of like a, you know, camouflage in the snow maybe. But I'm all festive, so I'd be festive. The Lego figure is kind of funny looking, you know, and then you've got the back bling with a hatchet. And then you have another holly, like there wasn't enough hollies up in here. It's just one basic outfit right there. I don't know why they couldn't include that with this for that price. That would make it more worth it maybe. Then you have this guy. I don't know, you know. It's kind of a thing, I guess. You know. Like he belongs in Star Wars, or maybe he's doing surgery. We don't know. We have this penguin, which is really weird looking. It's kind of like a bird creature, you know. I don't know. Is that like kind of closer to an owl in a way, though? I don't know. It's got like duck feet. We don't know what it is. It's a cross-contaminated thing. It's got a ring on, too, whatever the reason is with that. Of course, though, the Lego character's kind of pimped out. You got the glasses all pimped. Look at that. Pimped out. I love it. Now we got the penguin ski pack, which if you were a penguin, you got a backpack. I like the backpack. In real life, I'd buy one of those. The Flopper's Folly. That's kind of cool looking, you know. So this chick, I already own her. That was like for the Halloween thing. So I'm wondering why she came out for the Halloween. She's, I think, if I'm pretty sure. And then I don't know why she's in here, like I said. And then you've got the Sugar Plum, which is kind of weird looking. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. You know, the Lego figure is kind of weird with the ears. You know, maybe it's an elf. We don't know. Could be an elf. Frosted Fury. The legs are really cool. Now, why couldn't they do that with the holly? That's really cool looking. But it looks like she's dropping snowflakes from time to time out of her suit. Out of her hand and her suit. Looks like snowflakes fall. That's kind of cool. I don't know why they couldn't do that with the holly chick up here. You know? And take the hat off. What do you need the hat for? You know? I don't know. At least a snow bunny hat, maybe. Or something. So we brought the alien back here, which of course I own the alien. You know, they need to do like an alien series where aliens take over the island, and that's what I was hoping they would do, but they didn't. Then we have Goo Goo Gaga chick. She's got her 2 different outfits here. The one that you get, which was free. Nope, this is just period end of it. Yeah, that's both of them. There's a bundle? Oh, the bundle. Okay. So yeah, you get this chick from the Kill Bill kind of series. Apparently the headlights do close, or maybe they don't. I'm not sure. But I would prefer them to be closed. Maybe they come up at night if you're driving at night. We've got some emotes here, which I can't play necessarily. Because some music may be bad music. I don't know. YouTube likes to do that. That's kind of cool. You got a frigid flip kick. And we do have Wednesday, which was more of the Halloween thing that she came out. Why is she back again? Did they not sell enough of her? I like how the skirt kind of flows outward when you spin it, though. Kind of cool. Of course, Wednesday has her umbrella and a cello. And then Double Agent, they're back. And then the Toilet Bowl guy's back. Now they're making some cool looking shoes. In real life, I would probably buy cool looking shoes like these, you know. Check out these. Some flames coming off of them. Could you imagine that stuff? That's so cool. You know, when I was a kid, I would have bought that stuff up. They got some Air Jordans. Now, in real life, you're not going to be able to buy these because they probably cost too much money. And they're not even that great a looking shoe, in my opinion. Like I said, these shoes are really cool. I like how they're being inventful, I mean. They got the diamonds on the shoe and stuff, so it looks pretty cool. Now, let's take a good look down here and see what we got. A lot of the same old stuff. They've got some airplane shoes, which is pretty cool. Some rubber ducky clogs. You know, I kind of wonder, you know, put the Kardashian chick in some clogs. I bet she doesn't. Does she wear them? I don't know. It's just kind of funny, though. Then they have these, which were really old. This chick, Surf Witch, is really old. She's been around. I swear I have her. I don't understand. Like, did I unlock her? Was she part of a pass? Maybe Sabrina has her. I don't know. Anyways, I can't stop at the music because I get yelled at. Then we have the Lisa chick. Her outfit's really cool. It's not just that her outfit's cool. She has this flame stuff coming off of her. Now, it'd be cool if you could pick any color for that flame stuff. You know, the stars coming off of her. That's really cool. But if you notice, her bodysuit has sparkles in it. And I like that. That's kind of cool. You know. They need to do outfits like this in real life. See the back of the outfit right there? That looks really cool. If she ever wore something like this, I'd like to know, because that's actually really cool looking. You know, I bet it feels weird to wear, but it looks pretty cool, you know. And of course, it's custom tailored to fit you, because if not, then it really ain't gonna fit you. Now, this outfit here is just so basic, it's weird, but I like how they draw on the boobies. It's so funny. And then they got this cat thing, which is really cool. Sabrina would love to have the kitty thing. And apparently there's some sort of music in that. We can't be having music. We've got the SUVs back. Pretty cool. Skyline's back. Did I buy that? Yeah. And, you know, you got some cool looking rims. Those would look really cool on my Knight Rider car. You know. And then, of course, you know, we've got some bundles down here. Now, I was hoping they would have some Christmas bundles, but they really don't right now. I don't know what's going on. You know, if you want to buy a bundle, you know, like, say, you know, this is kind of more like for summertime right here. And a chick with tattoos, I mean, doesn't really look that good. You know, not really into the whole tattoo chick kind of thing. Now, when we come to the passes, obviously I've not been playing that much. But there has been some updates. You know, obviously we're waiting on everything to come out. I don't want to grind too hard, but we do have, let's see, how come it's not moving? I'm not getting it. So it used to be really easy to get to your stuff, and then sometimes it just glitches and doesn't work. So the OG pass is new, and it came with this chick here. She's got like a cat tail that's kind of really neat looking. I think she's got some neat looking claws on her feet there, her fingers. The whole outfit has this weird like super technology from the future kind of vibe, so I really like it. Now, if the Lego character here had the same kind of effect, it would be worth buying. It'd be real cool, but you unlock her anyways. I got her already. Everybody gets her. There's a backpack thing. So you got some claws that are really extended and cool looking. Those look crazy cool though, don't they? And then, of course, her art and all that stuff. There's 6 pages of this pass. Now, what I was kind of shocked is that they're bringing Santa Claus into this OG pass. And, you know, I don't know how long this OG is going to run. Is it going to run until, like, spring? A couple months or what? I'd have to look. It used to tell you at the bottom all the time. Then we have, you know, some more stuff here. Good night. Oh, look at that little fluffy thing. Yes, very nice, very nice. So, here is the cool outfit that this chick gets down here. I did think that was really awesome. It's like GG, good game, whatever. And all of this is locked, so nobody really knows what it all is, but I bet it's pretty cool stuff. And then we have the music pass, which, you know, I think we may have already went over. It wasn't as eventful as I like this kind of thing, you know. If you could run around with that on, that'd be cool. The guitar looks kind of cool, you know, in real life, if you've seen something like that. And then they have cool artwork. But I really don't listen to this chick, whoever she is, so I'm sure there's people out there that do. But whatever, right? So the nice Lego pass we got here, we got some, you know, really ninja related theme stuff. It looks like, you know, it's not too bad. You know, I don't know what you'd really say about this stuff. You know, some stuff for your house, you know. So they kind of take it to like the ninja days, you know. It is what it is. What was that? That's a tree. The toilet looks like it's in the ground. That's so weird. And yeah, so really what people want is something like this. So you build you a house and Lego, and this is your little thing. But I don't think it's really that big. It's just kind of one of those things you put by the edge of your fort, you know, and it just looks cool. It is pretty cool looking though. So yeah, you know, everybody wants that dragon for their land. And of course it won't take too long to unlock all that. And then you can have you a little place to hang out. Looks like a baseball stadium, really. But yeah, you know, I don't know if you can go in those doors, but I'm sure you can. So yeah, not too bad. You know, we're waiting for the other stuff. As far as the quests go, I have not been staying on top of them. You know, so you have to do Blitz Royale to get this chick's outfits. Blitz Royale is a pain in the butt. The people, they're trying to get you to play their other game modes because people went back to the standard game modes. And yeah, so Late Night Saturday Night involves Kim Kardashian in a skin suit. And I don't know, you know, I mean, whoa, that's pretty cool looking actually. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Do they have a gold like that? That all the colors have something cool? No, there's just gray. That's not too bad. There is a texture to it if you have a 4K TV. But yeah, you know, Kim Kardashian and some latex looking stuff. Does everybody want to buy that tonight right away? Oh boy. I just don't know anymore. Sometimes I just don't know, you know. Or you can have Latif right here. He's kicking it old school with some body armor. He's ready to battle. But yeah, Kim Kardashian, everybody. Hats off to you. I don't know why she's got to have some weird looking shoes like that, but whatever. So, I guess thanks for joining. We do have a lot of analog 3D stuff. I've been making videos, and some of the videos take excessive time to do. So say you want to do like a collab and put stuff together. Well, in the time frame that you get, say you get an hour or two. Okay, well, some of these video games take more than an hour or two. Say you want to do a full video game gameplay, that will take forever. So there's a lot of stuff. You know, I want to record the whole thing and take tidbits of it and cut it up and use it using the analog 3D and kind of show you the analog 3D abilities and different stuff and its gameplay. But you know, it could be worse. It could be worse because anybody out there that has to sit there and mess with the analog 3D for hours, boy oh boy. And you know, I have so many Nintendo 64 games. I went through and started finding. I found my Castlevania. I found Gauntlet, which was, I was like, where in the hell has that been? There's so many games I'm finding. You know, I'm like going through these totes, these plastic totes that have the games, and I'm like, geez, how many of these damn games did I buy? You know, I was very surprised to find some games. I found some of my collector's edition games that, you know, I thought I lost those. I thought somebody stole those, or God only knows. So it's been kind of fun, you know, reminiscing and recording those videos. I haven't put them out yet. I will be. There's going to be a lot of videos put out. And then the new Analog Funtastics will be put out. And we got a lot going on. We have a lot going on. I can't wait for Mod Retro's Nintendo 64 version. His looks kind of neat. I like it. It's kind of different. And I'm sure it'll be able to do probably a lot more and maybe even look better than the Analog 3D. Because the Analog 3D, I noticed, you know, I'd say it, but playing it on different TVs, it looks different on each TV. And depending upon what port you plug it in for 8K, 4K, or 1080p, it's kind of more like a 1080p, just so you know. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but I know they say it's a 4K. Yeah, you can play it on 4K, but it looks kind of better on a 1080p. I don't know. I'm messing with it, though. We're getting to the bottom of it. And I'm going to have an update controller video and some more stuff coming very soon. The controller is kind of stupid. You know, you download their pack and then it connects to their stuff and updates the controller. A lot of people have problems with it from what I read and see. And so I'm not going to update all my controllers. I just wanted to tell you something. The controller that I have linked to it and played just fine before the update. I don't know how it did or why it did, but it did. So, yeah, they say to update the controller for it to work, but mine worked. I don't know. And then when I updated it, I seem to have more problems. I don't know. We're going to dig deeper into that once I get that video completed. Really, the other controllers, the special ones that are coming out, I think those are going to be a little bit better than the ones, hopefully, because there's a lot of people complaining about their controllers having problems. So, we'll see. This is why Mod Retro, also M64, Mr. Lucky's Nintendo system, the reason why that's so cool is because he actually has a controller, okay? And his controllers look like Nintendo 64 controllers, and they look like they might be better than analogs. So I think that's one reason why they haven't really came out with it yet, because, you know, they want to get everything hammered out, which takes time. That's one other problem with the Analog 3D is they weren't really ready to drop it yet. But to go more than a year past the time, like say you paid hundreds of dollars for something and a year or two goes by, boy oh boy, if you ain't got it together, you ain't got it together, you know. So Analog, I love you, but damn, get it together, you know, because they're going to be coming out with more of those colored consoles, I guarantee it. It was just limited in stock, so they're going to do more, and when they do, you know, then you can get the other colors you want without it being a hassle. So if you guys have any questions, drop them down in the link below. Subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.